Everyone eat. Oh, the jack just almost bit my finger off. He just went through his shedding, so he's nice and large right now.
Sorry, you need help? Hands are wet.
Oh. Oh. Dude, he's not. Oh, and he kicked right in. What is going on, pros? Welcome back to another video. Starting it off here at the farm, of course. A couple things. Obviously, the deck looks so good. We stained the deck in the last video. If you didn't see that, it looks totally different. Look at the deck now. It makes the pond pop so much more. I personally love it. Looks way better in my opinion. And it's actually sealed now, which is good. It kind of looks really cool over here with the deck stain now. I can't wait to see it all complete, like actually fully done. We just got another Amazon wish list gift, which is super cool. Been a follower since you still lived at your parents' house. Keep up the amazing work. Sincerely, David, Courtney, and Janice. Thanks, the butlers. Appreciate that for some extra wafers. This is what feeds the Fly River. So we do have an Amazon wish list, and some people every once in a while send it, and the little notes are amazing to come with it. Big shout out to you, thank you. We're gonna put those down here, which we need plenty of that. Last video we set up this amazing freshwater pond, which you can see our Fly River inside. He has stirred up the sand pretty bad. He's stirred it up quite a little bit. This shark pond is unbelievably clear. Like, I can't wait to get the rest of the water, but just look at how clear it's gotten, not even with filtration, just flow. Just 2 pumps creating some circular flow. It is insane. Even through the window, like, I just can't wait to see sharks and a bunch of monster fish swimming past this window. It's gonna look insane. We're back here at the sink now. Of course, we've got all of our mysis shrimp and crab clusters in there defrosting, and all of our silver sides right here defrosting. And this is what it takes to feed the fish building for one day. This is the morning feeding right now, and we do it every single morning. So we're gonna start off today's video with a little bit of action feeding. I meant switch those words around. We're starting off this morning with a little bit of feeding action, and then we will get started. Let's walk this over, let it defrost, and our reef fish are definitely ready to eat, I'll tell you that. Look at Mrs. Puff. You guys ready? Oh yeah, oh yeah. If I just grab this chunk, like a little chunk, watch this. It'll come right up out of my hand, and I'll eat right out of my hand. Even nibble in my fingers at times. Oh, check this out. So every once in a while when you get these bags of silver sides, which if you haven't never seen a silver side, this is little shrimps that come with it. Random little shrimp. This is what my fish love to eat right here. Silver sides. They got these little silver stripes on them. Favorite food. Now watch this. I could literally hand feed pretty much everything. Mrs. Puff. There you go, Mrs. Puff. Oh, the grouper's coming. Let's just put this in the water like this. Come on, fish. Everyone eat. Oh, the jack just almost bit my finger off. We'll defrost this entire cube. That jack just comes with, oh my goodness. I'm talking like right here. He hasn't really done much of that. Let's see who eats this giant cube. Oh, no one. It landed right there. All right, let's see who gets it. We have our bamboo shark, our brown banded bamboo. The eel now starts coming out for some food. Our lionfish, of course, which look how fired up he is. You can see the panther grouper, boom, eating off the bottom. So nuts. There's actually a smaller, oh yeah, I sucked it right off the bottom. There's actually a smaller panther grouper up in the rock where he just went. There's gotta be, I haven't seen him in a little bit, but horn shark right here coming out, eating a little bit. Obviously we have a stingray too. Now let's try to find the stingray. I've seen it one time since I've got it, and it came up out of the sand and then went back, and you just saw his little eyeballs poking out the sand. Doesn't even come out much even when feedings. Actually, I have seen him one other time over back in this corner. Let's see if we can find the stingray. It's like a mission. Look at the harlequin tusk right here. He's got a full fish hanging out of his mouth. I'm up on top of the pond right now, looking down at the pond to see if I can find the stingray. Because he's in here somewhere, it's just hard to find exactly where in the sand he's hiding. 4,000 gallons and a lot of surface area to look around. I don't know. Look at the reef fish from up here. They're ready for me to put that food in right there. They're like, please, dump it in. Please dump it in. All right, well, I've been sitting here for a little bit. Still no sign of the stingray approaching out of the sand. I really want to get him on camera, but of course, we'll get him eventually on camera here on the channel. He's super cool though. It's a yellow stingray. We named him Casey because Casey actually got the stingray for us. So Casey's in here hiding somewhere just like the other fish that we have. I haven't seen the smaller panther grouper. Those are the two we're looking for. Small panther grouper and stingray. Neither one of them have really shown themselves much right now. Saw the stingray a couple days ago and that was that. Now in the mornings is really the only time I feed and watch the fish. Otherwise I'm usually working around the farm and he could probably come out and be swimming around, especially at night when the lights are off. He might come out all night. And we should get an underwater camera that goes in there at night. Should we do that? Let me know in the comments, that'd be sick. Anyway, the pond looks amazing. Our predatory pond looks great. Definitely need to get some crazier fish for it once everything starts growing. The sharks look so good. And eventually we're gonna have some blacktip sharks over in the new pond. But for now, we're sticking to the bottom dwellers. Alrighty, all of our crab clusters will now go in for the eels. Fish will nibble on them, but once this food is in, they'll stop bugging them. As you can see, our fish love when the mysis shrimp goes in. You can kind of see all the smaller fish start coming out the rocks too. A lot of damsels, clownfish, wrasse. A lot of stuff comes out the rocks. The eels are in there eating on the crabs I just threw in. If zebra eels come out and just start going crazy. Look at the little puffer fish, Tommy the puffer fish. That's Tommy the puffer. Hey Tommy, he's in the back there. You see him? He's right there, eating on a little crab. So just like that, our reef pond has eaten its breakfast, our predatory pond has eaten its breakfast, and of course, over here looks amazing as well, which eventually will get a lot of stuff done. Hello, little cichlids. The water's so foggy. What do you do to the sand, dude? You're gonna make me put some filter floss in here? Because I'll probably put filter floss right there. You're just stirring the water up. You're stirring the water up, bro. He's like, I'm a fly river turtle. What do you expect? I'm gonna dig in the sand. Buddy Leo over here just went through our amberlobe panther chameleon. He just went through his shedding, so he's nice and large right now. And of course, brightened up color-wise as well. He's not the happiest camper with the camera in his face. I don't blame you, buddy. I'll leave you alone. But his enclosure is looking so good. Everything is growing. Look at those vines growing down. They're even starting to grow out of the enclosure, which is so cool. I throw a little seaweed in here, and that is the final touch to the morning feeding. The reef pond loves a little seaweed feeding at the very end. All the fish will come up, and even the smaller damsels and stuff eat the seaweed. You'd be surprised how much actually eats that seaweed. Enough inside the building. Y'all have seen it. Now let's head outside. By the way, check this out. Our hot tub is full of water. Our hot tub's got water. Isn't that crazy? And then our pool is deep enough for me to actually jump into it right now. It's almost to the first step. This thing fills so slow, but it's filling up. We're almost at the first step. The pool is officially done, by the way. Our Pebble Tech came, if you didn't see last video. Our Pebble Tech came, and you can see right here is exactly what the pool now looks like. You see that? That water is crystal clear blue too. I can't wait to just be able to dive in there. And if y'all know, this I've been filming since the very start. Since the start of this pool, I was filming. Spray painting the grass all the way until this point right here behind me. So a big video, probably like 45 minutes long from very start to finish of the backyard pool build is gonna be dropping here on the channel very soon. I can't wait to show you that. I'm excited to edit it because that's like 2-3 months of footage. Why am I excited to edit that? I don't know. It's gonna look cool. You know what else is cool? It's this right here. I just went to Gio's birthday party. Gio had a birthday party, and we made this for the pigs. Not many people ate the cake, as you can see. We've got some burgers. We stuck some hot dogs in it. And my goal is to just literally throw this in the enclosure right now. Take a quick break. I'm gonna put this right here. Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Oh, go crazy. Go crazy, guys. Go crazy. My goodness, Bubba, it's over there. What are you doing? Oh, he's got the whole thing. He's got the whole tray. Go, Butterfish. Look at them over there going ham on it. They're probably going to try to eat the cardboard. I probably got to get that out. But yep, Bubba got a piece. I mean, everyone got a piece. If they didn't, I think that's just on them at that point. I have other pigs I got to give the rest of this to, like Lady May. Lady May, don't think I forgot about you, shawty. I did not. I did not. Here. Oh. I'm so sorry. Here, girl. There you go. And wait, I got more for you. Here. Yeah, that tastes good, don't it? My fingers are covered now. I got a burger for you, here. Cheeseburger? You want a cheeseburger? Yeah, dog. Or, yeah, pig, I should say. Well, that's how fast you can get rid of a birthday cake here at the farm. You guys ever have any leftover food, you know, just ship it on over here. My address is what? All right, what else is in here? We got some more leftover food. Oh yeah, mac and cheese and beans. Yeah. You guys ready for a nice little treat? Go crazy. Oh my goodness, dude. What in the, you put more dirt in there than actually eating it. How is that taste, Kun? You're an animal, dude. You're crazy. Oh my goodness. You guys can't catch a break. It's not as deep as it was when we had the rainstorm, but look at this. Friggin' enclosure is so low. And even if I got dirt, it would just push the water either this way or push the water back into my neighbor's house. We don't want to do that. So you guys are just gonna, well, that's why I built this for you. We built an entire house on stilts for a reason. Because you guys have the lowest enclosure. Thankfully your house is a little higher. And then of course these guys don't get much. It's a whole process every time I feed. At least you guys have everything prepared. Let me get in there. There you go. There you go. And here comes the rain again, yet again. Mango, leave me alone. I put food right there for you. Go eat with your sister. Goodness. Look at all these chickens. You got food inside your chicken coop. Why are you looking at us? You guys are crazy. There's food right there. Hey, get in there. Oh, oh, oh. Homie just bit me in the foot. Hey, you know Chick-fil-A ain't far. Keep biting me in the foot, see what happens, boy. It turned into some chicken nuggets. Lulu is eating inside there. Obviously, all the other pigs are out here eating. Chickens are good, water, food. Big pigs are good. Obviously, everyone got treats too. They got leftover from Gio's birthday. Happy, now belated birthday to Gio. And we got some goats, all eating as well. Heading over to Rick and Morty now. The amount of plumbing that goes into a pool. All I could say is if anyone wants a pool, think 3 times before you do so. Super cool, love pools. Can't wait to get into mine. But man, oh man, is it a process. Alrighty. Yeah. But these guys are getting so big, or should I say gals. These are 2 girls, from what I think at least, from what I know. We should, in the next year or so, be getting big old emu eggs. They drop these giant blue eggs, so that's gonna be really cool to look forward to. And I'm like 99% sure we have 2 females, so we're gonna get a good load of eggs. We'll try incubating some of them. We'll probably try to eat at least some of them because we don't have a male to fertilize them. So we'll give emu eggs a try because I heard they're pretty good. We'll give everything a try. It's gonna be fun. As you can see, we were doing the waters earlier, so they have clear water, although it is so nasty in these enclosures right now. It's just the time of year. It's just the time of year. Babe. Hey, babe. Hey. I always give Babe, since she's right next to the driveway, whenever I come home with snacks, I always give Babe like leftover burgers, french fries, stuff like that. So that's why I didn't give you any today. The other ones usually never get anything. You always get it. Let's get Babe all fed up for today though. There you go, girl. Good girl, Babe. What in the heck is going on over here?
Nothing.
What, Bill, Brenton?
I'm so
What? I don't know what's going on over there. All right, well, I just forgot to mention that Brenton is in town from Texas, and you really never know what he's up to. He's at the front yard right now, building what looks to be some sort of crap. We're gonna check that out in a second. Entire farm fed, just like that. It's such a good feeling once that's done too, because now all the animals are good. They've all got fresh water and food, and now we get to check out what the heck is going on in my front yard. What is this? It's a boat. It's a boat.
No, it's not a boat.
You built a boat, Brenton.
It's not a boat, brother.
What is that?
Brother.
Sorry, you need help?
Hands are wet.
Oh. Oh! I'm not sure what's going on here, folks, but I'm gonna take one of these. All right, guys, we're here. This is what we've been waiting for, what you probably clicked on the video to watch, right? Got the update on the farm. You saw everything. We're here now at Mark's Ark, and we're gonna get something that I saw they had in stock. I filmed a video that you're gonna see next, but I had to come back and get this because of what I saw in the video that you'll see next. Does that make sense? YouTube's so confusing. Anyway, let's go buy the thing. I have something that I cannot not get. What are you doing with this camera? Saw the lobster, blue lobster, and I think I just gotta get it.
Definitely.
I gotta get it, yeah. So whenever you're ready.
Alright, I'll start bagging them up right now.
Thank you. My goodness, guys, we didn't even make it to the tank yet to show you the thing. I'm making a very important cellular device call to Jed. Hey, Jed.
Aquatics. Oh, hello.
Top Shelf Aquatics. Hey. Hey, Jed.
Hey, how's it going, man?
I just found this in this tank. Look at it.
Is
See that?
Lobster? Are you hungry?
Yeah, right? I'm gonna eat them. Predatory or reef? I'm thinking reef, right?
Yeah, he'll get smoked in the predatory.
Oh, he's going crazy right now. It's almost like he knows he's about to get scooped up. All right, so Jed said that this thing would not last long inside the predatory pond because of the harlequin tusk, which that thing has been known to eat the inverts that we've gotten since in the reef pond before we moved him over to the predatory pond. So, no
I don't think that's what I said.
lobster.
I don't think that's what I said.
No. What did you say?
I said he'll get smoked in the predatory pond.
That's what I meant.
That thing won't even make it to the sand. If
Yeah.
it's floating down and something would come get it.
He said it wouldn't even make it to the sand. It would get smoked before it even hit the sand in the predatory pond. We're just gonna stick with it into the reef pond, but it's beautiful. It's got this like pink and blue face, really, really nice. I just needed to call you, Jed, and get your approval for the reef pond, because I know you know your stuff.
Yeah, I try.
All right, we have a bucket instead of just the bag, because the spine's all over this lobster. That unicorn tang is not happy. Look at his colors all changed up. Those are massive clownfish too. But yeah, check this lobster out, fellas. It's smaller, but them dang tentacle things are so long and spiky. I love the pink. It's got blue on it. It is called a blue lobster. I'm about to have it for the reef pond. As you saw, Jed told me to put it in the reef pond. I agree with that decision. So we're gonna get this thing netted up, which I'm sure netting this lobster is gonna be a task of its own. Because one, they're quick, and two, they'll stick to every bit of a net. So we'll see how this goes. Oh. Dude, he's not, oh, and he kicked right in. Where do you get this? They got imported in?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Take a look at that. Look at the colors of that lobster. And they almost like let him kick out or something.
Yeah, without letting him break these.
Yeah, you don't want to break his little, oh.
And then just kick out. That's good.
There he goes. Oh my goodness, dude. That's got to be probably the coolest thing I've ever got for the reef pond. We've got some cool stuff. That is amazing. I'm going to get big lobsters for the shark pond. The shark pond, we're gonna get some big lobsters. This is smaller. Maybe he'll get big enough to then be put into there at some point for sure. But yes, nice size spiny lobster, big spiny lobster. Definitely getting all that type of stuff for the shark pond.
Oh, yeah,
this
he
though,
likes that.
yeah, he does like getting pet. He is so beautiful though. Anticlimactic, yeah. It's filling up very slowly, but it is my favorite part, so. Look at him in there. Dude, that is gonna look so cool inside the reef pond.
You know when you're in like an airplane and like your ears pop? I wonder if that's how that feels in that bag.
Just hears,
Yeah.
he's like,
when I got in that submarine and we were putting air in, that's
Yeah.
what my ears like.
Your ears
I
are
felt
just-
like I was like, this is what the fish feel like.
maybe that's what they feel like.
Yeah.
Well, lobster acquired, we're good to go. Now, how much was this thing? I literally didn't even look. That's how like,
$89.99.
oh my gosh, I thought you were gonna say 800.
Oh my god.
I was like, my goodness, we might have to put that lobster back, baby. All right, $89.99, not too bad. Alrighty, and just like that, yet another trip to the fish store. Gotta love it. Lobster this time, not a fish, lobster. I said it. Let's get home, get him acclimated into the reef pond. We were here back at the reef pond. As you can see, all of the fish are inside eating some seaweed right now at the moment, but the fish look amazing, and these are what our lobster is gonna be living with. So it is now time to officially acclimate our lobster. Oh, don't kick, bud. Don't kick. He poked a lot of holes in here, I'll tell you that. Put him in just like that, and now let him acclimate. Hang out in here with the other fish for a little bit, and soon we'll get him out and into the rocks where he'll soon live forever. All right, it's time. Lobster's going in. Now, we were gonna put him in the predatory pond, which is over here. This is the big 4,000 gallon predatory pond. Unfortunately, like we'd said, before he even got to the bottom by the sand, he'd probably get eaten by one, the grouper, two, the Harlequin telesker, another big species that's in here. If you look inside, there's a lot. It probably would not be the smartest, most brilliant idea at this exact moment. That glare is so bad on the glass, that's crazy. Let's pop this bag open and just let him walk his way out pretty much. I don't want to break his two little things. Yeah, it's such an awesome species, but he's really fired up. If I just scoop you, will you let me? Or no, absolutely not.
Just kind of do it how you like go mini lobstering, you know? Get them from behind, because they jump backwards.
He's sharp, dude. Oh look, he's gonna sit comfortably. Look at that. How awesome is that? Ready? Let's go. Find the rocks, buddy, find the rocks. Oh my gosh, that is epic. That is so epic. Look at him in there. He's gonna back his way up right into a rock. And the only thing I had worries about being in here that would mess with him at all, and it probably won't, but it's the zebra eels. We feed them 2 to 3 crab clusters per day, so we shouldn't really have that issue. If anything, I think he's big enough to kind of keep his way out. I even asked Jed, and he said the zebra eel shouldn't give him a problem because he is bigger. But our lobster is chilling right there, at the rock. Probably one of the coolest things we've ever gotten, if not the coolest thing we've ever gotten for this. And it's gonna be cool to walk up to the aquarium and be like, where's the lobster today? And just find his two little things sticking out the rocks. The lobster is like a scavenger, so it's the exact same as like all the inverts in here. It's just gonna walk through these rocks, find all the little pieces of food, fish, mysis shrimp that was left over, stuck in between crevices and stuff. He'll use those little legs and hands to pull all that out, and that's how he'll survive in here. Of course, there's a lot of food whenever we do feed. It goes all over. You've seen the feedings before. And I'm sure he'll find some other little fish. Maybe we'll start throwing some silver sides in here. I know the Tang likes silver sides every once in a while. Cut up silver sides, they love it. But he's chilling on the rock right there. I'm gonna give it a little bit, and then I'll pick back up the camera and see when he's a little bit more comfortable. Turn the lights off. Let me turn the lights off. Super cool because these lights are all on a switch. Boom, boom, and they're off. Settle in, buddy. He's hanging right there. He still hasn't moved. But settle in. I'll grab the camera in a little. There he is, finally moving. I've just been sitting here for the last 10 minutes waiting on him to move. And he's finally moving. As you can see, I think he's found his favorite spot though. He's vibing right there. He will be very, very comfortable by the next time you see him in an upcoming video. As you can see, he's still telling the fish that he is not food. And eventually he'll probably be crawling all over these rocks and much, much more comfortable, even coming out to eat. So I'm excited to see the future with this lobster. If you don't want to miss it, make sure to subscribe. We got a blue lobster. I had a blast with today's video. Thank you so much for being here and watching. And of course, we will see you right back here in the very next one. A good old farm update and a new lobster for the reef pond. I've always wanted a lobster, and we're gonna get more, like I said, for that pond, but until then, we got one. Blue lobster, baby. Peace out.